Greetings and salivations, everyone. I'm Krista, this is Fisher, and this is Axel, and welcome to C-Rad. Today we're going to show you how to change the batteries in the voice box of the Build-A-Bear, so stay tuned.
C-Rad.
Well, hello, everyone. Welcome. We hope everyone's doing totally rad today. As you can hear, Axel's little voice box is not working correctly. So I looked it up online and it did say that you can change the batteries in them. Of course, I have to get to it first. But we're going to try to do that today, see if we can fix Axel's voice. And yeah, hopefully I teach you guys how to do something that I'm learning how to do myself. So Fisher, I'm gonna have to set you to the side. Are you good with that?
I'm good with that.
Alright, little dude. Boop. We will see you in a little bit. So Axel, I've had for about 3 years now, and his voice box in his hand is just now starting to go kaput. So I did look it up online. I could take him to a Build-A-Bear and buy a replacement and they'd fix it for me. Unfortunately, I no longer have a Build-A-Bear that's really close to us. I think it's like over an hour away. So I looked up, could you do it yourself, and found that it does take the LR44 batteries. So I ordered some on Amazon. I'll put the link to these in the description of the video if they work. And yeah, we're gonna kind of open up the seam in his arm, take his little box out, and yeah, see if we can get your voice to work, little dude. You ready for that? Yeah. Alright. So I'm gonna take his clothes off so he's a little bit easier to work with. He's got his little bodysuit on underneath, so he's not gonna be totally naked baby. He's got his little brown bodysuit, and it's the one in this hand. This hand plays the Mandalorian theme song. This hand has the voice box. So what I need to do is I'm going to find a seam. I'm probably going to go with a seam here on the back of him. We're going to use a seam ripper to open that up. Yes, I actually have a seam ripper this time. We're going to see if we can pull that voice box out and fix it. So just grabbing along the seam in the back there. I don't want to open it up too much. I just want to open it up enough to get that voice box out. And I'm taking my time to do just one little thread at a time. I don't want to end up ripping a huge hole in him. But yeah, you can see we're already coming along nicely there. The voice box is right there in his arm. I'm gonna see, let's see, do we have enough room to get it out now? Nope, I need a little bit more opened up. Just a little bit wider, dude. And there we go. And the voice box pops right out. If you ever wondered what the Build-A-Bear voice boxes look like, they look like a little Build-A-Bear paw. That's really super cute. But on the back, I thought there were 2 little screws, but they're just like little silver spots. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way to pry this voice box open, I believe. Oh, that's such a shame. Come on, Build-A-Bear. People don't live near you. There's no way for some of us to actually get to a Build-A-Bear to buy a new little voice box. And if I can't get the batteries changed on him, I am going to contact customer service because, yeah, they don't let you buy them online. You have to take them into the store. But let's see if I can get this figured out. Okay, so I figured it out, guys. I got a really tiny, not too tiny, but tiny enough flathead screwdriver. And then on the back, where it looks like there's screws, there are these little tiny slots. And I actually just stuck the screwdriver down in there and kind of pried it apart. So yes, it does come apart. Whether we're gonna get it back together, who knows? But it does pry apart. The 2 batteries are on there. So let's see about getting those out. They've got these little cushion pieces. That's probably the thing holding them in. And yeah, those just look like the holders. So I'm going to find where I can actually push these out at. And again, I just took the screwdriver and kind of pushed it from the side and the battery popped out. I do have the right size batteries, thank the Lord. They are the LR44s. So let's get this other one out. Just kind of had to go in right here to the side and push it with the screwdriver that way to get it out. But I'm gonna put it down on the table to do that because you need a firm... And there we go, both batteries are out, guys. Now I'm not 100% sure if Axel's problem is his batteries, but we're gonna take these out and we're gonna find out if they are or not. Now that I have the batteries out of the package, they should be a lot easier to get in because you have that big open spot. So just gonna slide the new battery in. Slide the other new battery in, and you want that side down and the LR44 side up. Alright, we got them in. Let's hope this works. We're gonna put this back together and hopefully it snaps back together easily. Look, he's back! Yay! So, yes, it was just simply having to change the batteries on him. Luckily, nothing was actually wrong with the box, which is what I was kind of concerned about. But Axel, you're back, dude! So, just to kind of recap this really quickly for you, there are no screws on the back. You do have to take a tiny flathead screwdriver, put it right in here, and kind of pry it open. And I had to do that on both sides. And then the back popped off. I was able to use the screwdriver to push the batteries to get them out of their little holders, replace the new batteries. And Axel's sounds are back. So we are just going to put the paw back into his hole there. And we've got it back inside, and then all you gotta do is sew the arm back up. And that actually wasn't that hard, guys. What do you think, Axel? Yeah, I think it's great to have your voice back. And I didn't have to drive over an hour to get it done. And it probably cost me about the same, but less, when you consider gas prices, right? So this pack of batteries, there's 6 in it. I have to change batteries in a couple other things, including E.T. I think he takes these too. So that pack was only like $6 or $7. It may have been less. And I think a new voice box is usually around $6 to $10. So yeah, we saved some time and money by doing it here all by ourselves. And he's almost as good as new. Let's get you dressed, buddy. So Axel's back in his robe. He's all back and good to new. Yes, we're happy about that too, little dude. So I hope this video helped some people out in how to change the batteries in a Build-A-Bear. And I learned a few things along the way too, so next time I have to do it, I know what I'm doing. But thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and leave us some love in the comments. And if you want to see more awesome and totally rad things in the future, please subscribe to our channel and turn that notification bell on so you don't miss seeing us. And I guess there's only one thing left to say, right, little dude? We'll see ya later.